Hey guys, gals, Ted from Pewview Farms here. Just doing the weekly video. Yes, we're going to start a new tradition here for 2020. We are going to be editing and producing videos and releasing them every Thursday. Time-wise, I don't know. Whenever they get released on Thursday, they get released. But we're going to shoot for one video a week. We will pop in extra videos here and there. And when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will go back to our original live stream dates. It was Thursday night. I believe it was 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once we hit the 1,000 subscribers, and it's going to be someday, we're going to start doing the live streams again. But so basically this week's video, what we're doing is barn chores. And no, we are not cleaning manure, which we got plenty, as you guys can see. We got it piled up here. We got it piled up there. We got it piled back there. We got it everywhere. As you remember this summer, this had some cobbled up steel and stuff on it. And I ended up taking the steel down, opening this up for the summertime. It was pretty nice. It just looked better. Driving by it, it just looked a lot better than that old steel, and it was falling apart. I ran into it with the skid steer about 1,000 times. So what we're doing is we got some scrap lumber, spare lumber I should say, left over from a job or two, and just getting stuff done that's been needed done. So we're putting up the purlins right now. I believe I have enough purlins to do 3 bays. So we're going to get the purlins up today. These cross braces right there, those 45 4x6s, I've had that 12-foot 4x6 laying here on this farm for over a year, and I keep moving it. And that was its intentions, was to brace the doorways. It just helps it, because this is going to be a sliding door back here. I have the track and everything to hang up on that 2x8, actually it's a 2x10 up there. Hang the track and the rollers. I'm probably going to build a new door, but we're going to put a door there. That is not going to be done during this project right here. So basically today what we're working on is just boarding up these. We're putting 3 2x4 purlins and then a treated 2x8 on the bottom. And basically that is going to be grade level for this lean-to. So as you can see, that's how much we have dug out. And the camera doesn't do it justice, but that is at least almost 2 feet. So that's got to come up quite a bit. So we got a lot of fill to put in here. I don't believe it's going to be done this winter. It makes nonsense with the cows in here and stuff like that. Basically what's going to happen is this summer, when the cows are across the street doing their thing, eating some luscious green grass over there, I'm going to be over here putting in fill. We're going to get good gravel. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it correctly. I also want to put some natural light into this lean-to. We're not going to put any skylights up there, which is not actually a bad idea. If I wanted to, I could get a piece of that clear steel, pull a sheet off, and throw a skylight in here or there. I may do that down the road. But for now, we're going to put 2 windows in this lean-to. This bay right here is going to get a window. Do I have the windows? No. But I'm going to look them up online, and I believe all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a shed replacement window at Home Depot. They're like $59 or something like that, just for a little natural light. It doesn't have to open. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about durability and stuff like that, because we're going to mount it up high enough where the cows won't hinder the window, and we can still get natural light. So eventually also, we'll be barn boarding the insides. Basically, stall height, probably go about 4 foot with 1x10s. So we'll be putting intermediate 2x6s in there for more nailers, for the 1x10s I should say. Probably hemlock I would assume. And so window, no window. So what actually I have been contemplating was actually thinking about a door in this bay, because it is directly across from the barn alleyway. So if I had to, I could drive in and straight out. Will it happen? I'm not really sure. I may possibly do a door. I don't know yet. So for sure, we're going to get this one boarded up today. I'm going to look up the dimensions online of the window and try to get it framed in. I think I have enough lumber here to do these two things. And hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I can head up to one of the local Amish lumber mills and get some 9 foot 1x10s hemlock and start boarding this up. I want to get this board. I wanted to have this boarded up. Sorry guys, my arm is getting tired. Man, I miss that selfie stick. I wanted to get this done before winter was here. Luckily, old man winter can't figure out what it wants to do. So we're fortunate enough to be working out here in 40+ degree weather. Soppy, muddy, messy, wet. As you can see, the boots are very, very mucky. But that's the plan for this project. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's probably not going to be a lot of working. I'll just show you guys the progress of it. And this will be the video for Thursday being released. So that being said, guys, I look forward to talking to you all real soon. All right, guys, gals, back to the project. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a couple tools of choice. No promotions here or anything like that. No sponsorships. Just what I use here on the farm and in everyday activities. You know, if I'm doing a side job, building something. I really, really like the Makita cordless tools. All my cordless tools are Makitas. All my power tools are rigid. That's the case for the saw. And as you can see, this is my work area here. Works very well. So yeah, we got our rigid circular saw. I lied to you guys. I said all my cordless tools are Makita. That's a Bosch Sawzall. I have an 18-volt set, and I got the circular saw and the Sawzall. So that's the only two that I have. They're Bosch. So, and the steel chainsaw. Yes, this baby is, don't even know what it is. No idea. It's a steel. And yeah, we had that out here. We had to do a little bit of fabrication work. So kind of just head out here. I finished 3 bays. Don't have any 2x6s. I thought I had 2x6s on hand. Because what I want to do is definitely put one in the center right there. This is a window bay, so we're going to have 2 2x6s here, framing the side of the windows, and then we'll put a sill plate and a header with 2x6. And then once we get that framed in, we can cut the purlins out. Get a window, slap it in, and put some skin on this wall. And in the middle, I decided not to do a door. A lot of reasons, I guess. Just for now, quickly. You know, roller track is not expensive. I mean, not cheap by any means. This would be a lot cheaper just filling this in. And there's plenty of maneuverability here with the skid steer. I just need to watch what I'm doing instead of being a monkey like... Oh, what's that figure of speech I'm looking for? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So we got the 3 bays. I got enough lumber to do 3/4 of this bay right here. So we're going to get that finished. And we got the 2 45s. They're going to go up there and there. See, that's fabrication work right there with this chainsaw. That 6x6 up there is holding that beam because the beam was short, I believe. Oh yeah, see, the beam's not carrying on to this stuff right here. So that's short. So we gotta have to actually notch that so my 45 will fit in there. So we'll get that done. Then this lumber's not laying around, because what happens is this lumber lays around, it gets nasty, gets old, gets warped, gets dirty, gets broke, gets stepped on, gets used for harpoons, you name it. The stuff gets used for what I did not intend using it for. So figured we'll get this up. So we're heading in the right direction. Tomorrow I am going to go get some 2x6s and at least get these 2x6s in and framed up. So we'll get this finished and then we'll show you guys the end product for the day of everything that we did here. So hope you guys enjoy the video continuation. Alright guys, we're here at the lumber shop getting some more lumber to finish the lean-to project. Get her all finished framed in and all the purlins and windows and stuff framed in. Just kind of wanted to show you guys, this is Amish owned. This is one of the largest lumber companies in the area, if not like in the freaking New York eastern section, because this is just absolutely huge. They do steel roofing. This is their fabrication shop where they bend everything. These buildings are just phenomenal. I'm trying to be kind here because there's Amish and I know they don't like to be filmed. But this is their lumber area. As you can see, way down there, they're building a new building. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice here. Like I said, I know the Amish don't like to be filmed, but it's just phenomenal. We'll get loaded up and I'll show you the rest of the place. Driver's seatbelt unlocked. We are not on the highway yet, so we're legal. Yeah, this is the new building that they're building. I guess they're moving all the lumber from this storage shed on the left-hand side. It's going in there. And most of the trusses that they carry are going in the building behind us. But this thing is huge. They do equipment rental. They do gates. That's where I get my feed gates. They do pre-fert squeeze chutes. All pre-fert products. Like I said, this place is just phenomenal. Like I said, it's one of the largest in the surrounding area by far. Alright guys, gals, voila! That, we just picked up the snowball, our beef, from the butcher. And this is what I like to see. Right here, look at that. We got on the first shelf right here, we got all of our pork left over from when we butchered, I believe it was this fall we butchered our pork. And then from there on down is beef in those two. We got ground, we got all of our steaks, and hamburg patties. We got tons and tons of 3rd pound hamburg patties. Super stoked about that because these are a lot easier to grill than making your own. This is what we got left of the pork sausage. More ground beef. Like I said, that's all of our steaks and hamburger patties and roast. And then that bottom tray is what's left of the chickens that we butchered and the venison, the deer that we harvested this year. So that is a sight for sore eyes right here. I tell you what, that just makes me so happy. This is why we do this. This is the main reason why I do this and raise our own animals, is so I can do this once a year. This is huge. You know, there is thousands of dollars sitting here in pork, beef, chicken, and venison. And we're going to eat well this winter, that's for sure. So, just wanted to show you guys, super stoked. Good morning, guys, gals. Ted from Pewview Farms here. It is Tuesday morning, January something, and we're here. As you can see, we got a fresh pile of some beautiful, straight, gorgeous lumber. We got some lag screws that I'm very infamously for loving. And what we're going to be doing today before I got to go to work, like I said, night shift, so it's like a noon to 8-ish type kind of deal for me. So I get all morning to watch the bull and the cows and everything else urinate. Now, as you guys can see, we got the lumber basically to finish this lean-to framing. I can finish putting up the purlins, and then I got the 2x6s to frame in the 2 windows that I want to get. And yeah, as you can see, I need to do that. that 2x4 right there, obviously, looks like they've been rubbing on it, and it's about ready to break. So we got to get these 2x6s in, and that'll help sturdy those up. But there is a window going there, so, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use that purlin as the height of my bottom of the window or not. I would like to go up a little bit higher so the windows are not really disrupted too much by the animals. So probably not. We'll probably actually go a little bit higher. So yeah, we're going to get these 2x6s in up vertical so they help support the flimsiness of the 2x4 span. And get the windows framed in, and then I got the finishing 4x6s for the vertical diagonal braces on these poles. You know, we got a 11-foot span here, 2x8 headers, and over time they're starting to show what they're starting to get a little bit of sag and stuff in them, and these verticals, or I should say diagonals, should have been in a long time ago. So we're going to use this lumber up, and we're going to get this done today, and I'll show you guys the end finished product. Alright, we are nearing the end of this project. Everything's got the purlins in it. You can see right there, that's a window. That's a 3 wide by 2 high window. It's a slider. I don't have those, but I looked at them yesterday, got the price on them. I'm happy with that. This is just wait till we get a little extra income. And so I just wanted the rough, but that's what we're doing. We are just wrapping this up. The only thing that I was missing was the 2x6 sill plate that goes here for the window and the header. I didn't get the extra 2x6s. I forgot all about that in my material list. So I was like, well, I'll have to do it another time. But seems how I'm out here doing this project, I was like, man, it would just be nice to finish. So what we did, or what I'm going to do, I should say, is when I put that skirt board on the bottom, the 2x8, I had longer boards and I had cutoffs. So I got these 2x8s that are plenty long enough. All I need is 4 3-footers. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip these down with a circular saw. I could bring my table saw out and do it and be a lot quicker and more efficient, but I got to go get it. So the circular saw works just as well. So we'll rip these down to 5.5 inches, and we'll have a sill plate and a header. So we have enough material. So this will be finished, ready for Typar, windows, and hemlock board siding. I contemplated going with steel, but we're going to go hemlock. Yes, I know it's not a maintenance-free material because it needs to be treated, but everything else on this barn has been done with hemlock. You know, other than, the lean-tos at the time were filled in with some used steel off of one of the jobs that we did. So I like the look of hemlock, and someday I would like to have this barn painted the same color as my garage. So that's what we're doing. We're going to rip these 2x8s down to 5.5 inches and put our sill plates in. And the lean-to will be framed in, ready to go for a skin. Okay, guys, gals, we've reached the end of the video. We're doing our giveaway now. What's going to happen is I'm going to show you what I'm giving away. The giveaway is going to take place next week on next Thursday's video at the beginning of the video. What we'll do is everybody that left a comment and followed the standard procedure that I asked for, subscribe, like, comment, and share if you possibly can, will be entered in the drawing. I wish I had a fancy app to do the drawing itself. What we're going to do is we're just going to write everybody's name on a piece of paper, and we're going to throw them in a box or something like that, and we'll draw a name, and that'll be the winner of this month's drawing. So what this drawing is going to consist of is a K100 t-shirt. I went through them all. They're all large, so it's going to be a large. We're going to have K100 stickers. We're going to have a K100 beanie hat. And we are going to have 4 bottles each. 4 bottles of the diesel treatment and 4 bottles of the gasoline treatment. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys comment, like. You have to be a subscriber, and if you can, share the video out, and let's see where it goes from there. But really excited to be doing this. Like I said, yeah, we're going to be doing monthly drawings. It's going to be on a monthly basis, right around the same time, probably second week of the month or whatever, something like that. And it's always going to be something different. Some of the stuff is going to be supplied from actual suppliers like this was. Thank you, K100. I really, really appreciate you helping my channel out and also trying to get your product out there, because I believe it is a really good product. So thank you very much, K100. I appreciate it. I believe next month's drawing is going to be the posted signs that we talked about. I know I've had a lot of good comments on this stuff. A lot of people have not heard of this. Like I said, I believe it's a new upcoming company. And yes, these are stamped out. These are not stencils that you put over anything. You hang these and go. Like I said, they're thick, they're durable, they're wind resistant. I mean, the wind's going to blow right through there. And they grow with the tree. They already have pre-drilled holes and everything. You apply them with a nail, aluminum nail preferably, or stainless, I would imagine, whatever. And leave it out a little bit, and this will grow with the tree. But yes, different colors. And that's probably what the next video is going to consist of, guys, is we're going to go out, we're going to hang these 4 up, and we're going to do some tests on them, and I'm going to ask your guys' opinion, colors, what looks the best, what shows up the best, and I'm going to give you guys all the information that I possibly can get on Extreme Property Markers. That's what their company is. They're out of here of Depew, New York. And really looking forward to trying these out and putting these on my property. I can't wait, because having the property posted is a peace of mind to me. So that being said, guys, look forward to this in the next video. And the K100, like I said, this is our giveaway this week, guys, this month. So comment, like, subscribe, and share, and you guys are entered. And like I said, we'll do the drawing next week on next week's video. So that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.